can't reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's tailored his game to play in different positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. You know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Chelsea break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Renato Sanchez. And Antonio Silva. And the defence getting clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the shot! Palmer. Nkunku, Madueke, and Fernandez, Chalobah, and that has left him in a heap.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Showed him a yellow card. That has been knocked clear. Nkunku falls short. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kukurea. Great defending, strong and determined. Di Maria proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nice sequence of passes this. Played out to the right. That looks a good ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Shrewsbury Hall. Pavlidis. Renato Sanchez wins the duel this time. Hector Kolu. Great skill, that's nice.
It's so hard to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Chalobah. Badiashile. And Fofana. Nkunku. Fofana. And he's forced to go back. Chelsea making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, well played. Antonio Silva. Benfica going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Laid down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Foot in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Benfica looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's been flattened. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Benfica grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Chalobah plays it from a quarterback position. That's been intercepted. Lacroix. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Adrami. Kukchu might just make this. Kukurea spots it and intercepts. Jackson. Palmer. Oh, super ball. Great shot! Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Aktakolu. Ball played for Kukchu. Clearly not happy with that. Fernandez. Dewsbury Hall for Nkunku. Chalobah. And it's hoisted clear. Madrami. Ball is over the line. Antonio Silva. Benfica finding their passes. Renato Sanchez. Badiashile gets it clear. Down. Out of passing here, really easy on the eye. Atukolu. That's very neat. That's not going to find its target. The assistant referee rightly gives him the offside. Atukolu. It'll be a throw-in. Atukolu. Showing good feet. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Is there any... shooting chance! Same outcome.
Benfica really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Can counter properly here. Nkunku. Dewsbury Hall. Quite squeezed that one through. Shifted upfield. Down. Atukolu. Down. Oh, it's played into the area. Fofana tries to clear. And it's Otamendi. Spread out to the left. Kachu! Chalobah. To Dewsbury Hall. Kukurea. Dewsbury Hall. And here's Nkunku. Atukolu. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's found a way past. He's one-on-one shot. Madrami. Di Maria does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Badiashile gets it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kukcu. To Atukolu. Aimed forwards, and that's aimed into the middle. He's got it that way. Benfica get it back again. Renato Sanchez. Cook. Silva plays it in. Back into the middle. Backward it goes. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? Just selected decent finish.
They did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Dewsbury Hall. The crossfield changing the point of attack. Adweke. The Blues heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Oh, that's delightful. Cross goes. Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength. They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That is a little undercooked. Nkunku. Looks for safety. Forwards and with intent. He's on the lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Jackson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cucurella. Forward it goes. Nkunku. Nkunku plays it in. And it's been taken short. Played in deep. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, great saves to suit. It's run loose. Who's going to get in for the Di Maria. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looks to bypass the midfield. Renato Sanchez. Tokohu is onto it in a flash. Dal. Back to Kolu. Kirkchu. chance to counter. Otamendi. Now, passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's nice. The cross comes in. Fofana clears it away. And he's there to clear it.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's not going far.
Deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're already into the second period. Correa and Fernandez. Chalobah. Oh, he's found some space here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Madrami. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Otamendi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Otamendi. Back to Kolu. Oh, good spread. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Adweke. To Dewsbury Hall. Correa. Nkunku. Jackson has created one goal already. Adweke. And Chalobah. Fernandez. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's been picked out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Otamendi. Back to Kolu. That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Pavlidis. Renato Sanchez. And here's Di Maria. Well, the referee has brought that. I'm not sure I have. Draw your own conclusions. I've drawn mine.
Well, it looked like a dive to me too. The theatrics were a poor attempt to convince, weren't they?
Chelsea really could have done without this. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chalobah. Palmer. Madueke. And Chalobah. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Antonio Silva. Gently done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away.
Were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Renato Sanchez. Antonio Silva sends it crossfield. And the pass is intercepted.
Turkoglu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Jackson being hunted in tax.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Out to the left it goes. Picked out brilliantly. Renato. He's had a hit! And he's gone backward here. He's in! It's Di Maria! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nkunku swung over into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Now here's the massive lead.
Was offering a right smile there.
Jackson, Madueke. Oh, this is a real chance. On ball by the goalkeeper. Otamendi. Nkunku. Madueke. Over to the left. Played out wide. Cucurella. Played out to the left flank. Nkunku crosses.
to Kulu. Down. Chu. Down. Back to Kulu. Here it comes. Up to meet it. Coach's cross. Sanchez is there to take. Adweke. It's a promising build up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And the keeper's got it again. Madrani. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Fernandez. Adweke. Fernandez. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Kolu is in a really good position out wide. Fofana with the clearance. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jackson hits it back. Nkunku. That's a good run down the left. Nkunku. Oh, nice touch. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, sweet feet. That tackle is certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Getting this one clear. That's tidy. Adweke. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Di Maria. It's a good run down the right. Renatus. It's Sanchez! His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Jackson, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Renato Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Renato Sanchez. Moved on forwards. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. He has found a way through. Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. And he's lost his man here.
Looking for option. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can you latch on to this? And the shots!
They just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Aktrokolu.
Correa gets it away.
Benfica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Madrami. And it's Otamendi. Aktrokolu. Oh, that's a key interception. Jackson.
Benfica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's meat. Chalabar. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Palmer has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Aktrokolu.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lacroix goes sliding in.
Well, both sides.
Big chance! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The Blues take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Silva robs him of possession.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Benfica making another change here. It's a throw-in. Here's Nkunku. Chelsea looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
I think we're just about done here. keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And the number on the board is 3. To Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella.
Well, they've chosen the correct way to see this out because the opposition press is very weak.
Chalabai. Thinks one through. Adweke.
Chelsea really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
So there's going to be another change here. Played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Penalty. And that will be the final act.
Positions, whether it be central midfield, attacking midfield, or as a winger. You know, he can adapt to whatever's required.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looking for the run-up. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. And it is a goal kick. Over to the left. Dewsbury Hall. Cucurella. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Otamendi. Down. Looking to hit the front line. Jackson. Oh, good spread. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madrami. Played out to the right. Clearly not happy with that. Back to Kulu. Out to the left it goes. That is lovely. A good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Renato Sanchez. Di Maria. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. knocks it away. Chelsea can counter promptly here. Chalobah, forwards and with intent. Down. Nicely intercepted. Dewsbury Hall. Jackson. Madweke. That was very necessary. And Chalobah.
The keeper.
And he goes cross-field. Back to Kolu.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nkunku pitches it off him. What you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nkunku to Dewsbury Hall. Forward it goes. Antonio Silva. Badrami. And Renato Sanchez. Chalobah. Badiashile looks to bypass the midfield. Fernandez out to the right. Chalobah drives forward on the overlap. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, sweet feet. Fernandez proves just a little bit too strong. And Cucurella. Nkunku. And searching ball that into space. Nkunku. Now who's going to be first to this? And that has been cleared. He's felt that, hasn't he? And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. Back to Kolu. Can he get away here? Shifted upfield. He can run onto that. This kind of ball rolling will all... And the finish!
Jackson certainly could and should have made more of that.
Fernandez. And Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. The pass is intercepted. Kropchu. Forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Down. Chooses to go cross-field. And he's forced chance to go back. And here's Di Maria. Renato Sanchez. Nice bit of trickery. Now that's a fine challenge. Palmer. Oh, that's well spotted. Dewsbury Hall. Chalaban. Oh, can he get onto this?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Palmer. Nkunku. Takuru. Shinkido. That has been cut short. Kukurea. Back to Kolu. Dal. Now the finish! Goal! Benfica! And Benfica take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kukurea. And it's Di Maria. Looking for options for movement. And that has been clubbed away. But that is one way to stop him. Fernandez. That's been cut out, well played. Renato Sanchez. Moved on forwards. After that one, spread neatly, and he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
To set himself free, he should be locked up after that.
And it's been taken short. Jackson crosses. Clearance is short. And that has sent him sprawling. Madwicki. Defending, albeit hit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Dewsbury Hall.
Renato Sanchez calmly anticipates. Pavlidis. Antonio Silva. And it's Di Maria. Back to Kolu. And it's Otamendi. He's in plenty of space here. Kaku! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's just the wrong outcome. Defending of the desperate variety. Badiashile. And it's played forward. Lacroix. Antonio Silva.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Back to Kolu. Chalobah.
Dewsbury Hall.
Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And that is as far as they're going to go. Otamendi. Back to Kolu. He's onto it in a flash. For a moment you thought he was going to Fernandez. And Chalobah looks to clip it forward. Tara goes in for
Jackson is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Dewsbury Hall. It's been kicked out. Fernandez. That's a sharp little ball here. It's a full kick. Antonio Silva. Di Maria. Stood up well to him there. Palmer. And he's running through. Jackson had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Nkunku. Challenge just above the far side. That's surely a foul free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Shoe. He's had it taken off him. And that'll be the so the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Chelsea need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for safety. And it's Otamendi. Real chance! Forwards with intent. Chile. And Cucurella. Chile. And Cucurella, Nkunku, and Fernandez, Chinkidan.
Jackson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nkunku plays it short. Dewsbury Hall tries to dink it in, and he's there to clear it. Fernandez. That's going to go a long way. Chalabar. Fernandez.
Reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Nkunku moves short. Cross goes in there. Benfica can start a counter here. Renato Sanchez. Pavlidis. Renato Sanchez. It's a loose ball. Jackson laid out to the left flank. Benfica needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Otamendi has created one goal already. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great pick out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fiddles it through. Renato Sanchez.